Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend or a start of the new week. I myself having a start of a good week and a good Monday. It was very relaxing in my house, watching some shows, just chill. And now I'm here giving you a Married to Medicine Reunion Part 1 review and the Real Side Chicks of LA episodes 1 through 3. Have a little discussion about it and see how I feel about that. So it's a good little laugh, fun time, a little bit of seriousness, and also a little bit of a joy moment. So hope y'all come in and enjoy this thing. I know it's a Monday night. It's a week work night. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Replay game, please. Hit that like button. Make your comments down below. Let me know how y'all feel about any parts of the reunion and what I had to say about Real House or Real Side Chick of LA. Real Side Chick of LA was a little something there. It's like that. So what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I get on camera when I start seeing people come in and chat with me. Until then, let me off. Hold up. Just give me 1 second. Hey Tracy Boo, what's going on? Hey Mizzies, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? So we got some things to talk about. Before we get started, how do you feel about the reunion part 1 if y'all did see it? Or y'all not if y'all don't want to see it, y'all wait for me to tell you. And if y'all have seen the Real Side Chick of LA that was on YouTube. Cause remember, we was gonna talk about it, but since they had it on an app, I wasn't paying for it, but they decided to put it on YouTube and I decided to watch the episodes. And let's get into it. Before we get to the shows, let's give you a little shows update so give more people a chance to come in. And then we can start getting into the content. Oops. Let me get this off. Hey, before that, hey, what's going on? Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Yes, see, I got the money green on. We're about to be ready to talk about some things. All right, let's get into it. So real quickly, Married to Medicine right now is on a 3-part reunion. We watched the first part. We're going to talk about the first part today. Oh, we got some things to talk about because a lot of these ladies, I'm not feeling. I've been wasn't feeling them for a while. But yes, we got some things to say because I'm not understanding a lot of problems. Some people skate accountability and stuff. So we'll talk about it. Real House of Potomac, yeah. I get to it when I get to it when I watch the episodes and give you an update or review on it. That's that. Couple of Thruple, almost finished. And once I finish it, we're going to finish the rest of the review of that show. So stay tuned for that. True crime and also Caught in the Act. I have not forget about those. I have pushed those on pause because I was doing other content as well. So it will get back into those shows and add to my lineup soon again. Bold and Bougie, I did talk about the latest episode. And that was good. It wasn't bad. I wish y'all let me know. Y'all watched that review. Let me know how y'all feel about any of that. Speaking of which, before I start, I'm going to share my playlist of what I did of Real Side Chick of Charlotte. Now, this is the first season. I did not get to see the second season yet because it's not on YouTube. So I can't put that up there yet. But this, when I did review of the Side Chick Charlotte, it was so funny and hilarious. I had a good time reviewing it. And then also going to show my Mrs. Social Live that I did that talked about the reunion looks. So when we talk about Married to Medicine, we're not going to really go into deep down the reunion looks because I already talked about it. So y'all look on that and y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Bowley Bougie not that bad. It's a good, okay lineup. Trader season 2 is almost done, and it's unfortunate what happened. And we'll get to that. We will talk about the season soon. And we'll start checking on the LA's on my things on YouTube. They had the first 6 episodes. I don't know how many episodes they have for the season, but it seemed like it was only 6 episodes because I remember the first season of Charlotte was only 6 episodes. And so I was like, is that still like a magic number they have? It's only 6 episodes. So that's so they need to jam pack more into these episodes and get something. Because no one, we'll get to that when we get to it. And that's that. And once again, if any shows ideas, any shows update, web series you want me to check out, I do have some other stuff that I have to check out myself, and we'll get into it. Ooh. All right, let's start, because we got some things to discuss, and I want to hold y'all too long. All right, Married to Medicine. Now that I see the people sitting down with their dresses, like I said, I'm not going to critique the dresses anymore because I already did it. I shared it. But now they're sitting down. Toya looked like she had a big ass diaper. I'm sorry. She just looked sitting there, looked like she had a big diaper on, and she had to get changed. And I said, girl, why is all that? It don't look like sitting down. It looked like you was standing up, but that sitting down with it, it looked like you just had a puff. A woman a big pamper on. There's a big pamper on. Now, Sweet Tea, like you do look maternally. You age yourself with that dress. It didn't look like Simone. It's just Simone. Simone can never get it right, so you can't really say nothing about Simone. But she is first chair, and also Jackie's first chair as well. Jackie dress, I didn't care for it. She just looked like a freaking funeral. Yeah, she looked like a big diaper. Like, child, why you sitting there? It don't look right. That's why I have to see that how they is when they sitting down. Freaking Jackie looked like she was in a funeral in all black on. I'm not fitting the dress. It's like a big old drape curtains with flowers on it. Heavenly didn't look bad. Like I said, a heavily dress was not bad. I just said like the train on the side of it because it just looked like the train was just attached onto it. Other than that, the dress didn't look bad at all. Now Phaedra looked the best, and I just say it still stands. She looked great standing up, and then when she's sitting down, it is a lot of train under it, so it's a lot to cover. But she still looked the best, even sitting down and standing up. She fit the theme perfectly, whatever the theme is. It's like a Napa type of flower theme. Homage to Napa, the trip they went to. So she looked the best. It looked great for the part. Now, Quad, like I said, Quad looked like she had so many things going on. She had like I don't know what she was trying to be a 3 or 4, Mission of the Nights. I don't know what she trying to do. It looked like a RuPaul stand-in. I don't know what she trying to do. Like a RuPaul stunt double. I said, what is going on, Quad? Like this, it just looks. I don't know what you were trying to go for with the look, but and then try to purposely give you a different theme. I don't know. It just looked like a big old drape wrapped around her. The hairstyle looked like RuPaul-esque. So it's like, And we didn't get Dr. Alicia yet, but we do remember Dr. Alicia outfit looked nice standing up. So we will see how she is when she come on the stage soon. But yes, that's what I feel like when they're sitting down. At the end of the day, I think Phaedra and Heavenly will look okay, the best. They look the best so far of the cast of the outfits. And I did say I did like Toya dress when she was standing up and sitting down. No, I didn't like it. Other than that, nobody else really pressed me with the outfits. Okay, let's get into it. Mind you, it's a 3-part reunion. Yes, it's definitely 3 parts. And y'all know I can't really stand 3 parts reunion. I wish they had like these 2 parts that make it at least 2 hours or something like that so we could just get everything out the open, done with. Why we had to wait 3 extra weeks on top of those season to even get the content, and then sometimes one of those parts don't even be that great. Maybe 2, one, but so Sweet Tea did what Heavily did in the past by putting posters up and making notes on it. Cause you remember how the whole big thing that Mariah had, the face so freaking photo and that. Who did this and who that? And Heavily was doing that. So she put her own spin on it. Like everybody had pictures, and she put some quotes on it, and she put Heavily frying pan freeze or something. I said, "Oh no, she did." And so I was like, oh, "Okay, a big fan who do something with a person that you beefing with did." Now, cute. All right, so they got into the Phaedra part. They throughout the episode it celebrated 10 years of the show, so they did different votes of the show, which is cute, but I feel like it was not needed. I mean, I know it's nice. You should put that on the website and just give a different votes moments in a website. People could go into it and check it out. But to have that part of the reunion where you could use that extra time for other stuff, it didn't make sense to me. I mean, yes, 10 years, that's cute, but whatever. Whatever. Maybe I feel differently, but I didn't care for the little clips back in the days. So they went on Phaedra and how she fit in the cast. And she mentioned how that in Married to Medicine cast, they all support each other for divorces of marriages. But in her Atlanta cast, they was ready to her to get divorced. And I said, I just want they rattle behind you on Atlanta too. But at the end of the day, I don't think that if you would have stayed, if you was on Married to Medicine, that you probably would stay with Apollo. I would say, and I one of my notes, I said, would you stay with Apollo if you was on Married to Medicine instead of on Real House of Atlanta? I mean, yes, granted, it's great accolades that they support each other during their marriages, and it's nice and everything. But I do feel like, as my live yesterday, I feel like some people stay in marriages just for the sake of toxicity and just stay for longer than they need to. And like I said, if this could be worked on and approached upon and be mature enough to fix it, then I don't think it should go. But if it's broken beyond repair, then it should leave at the end of the day. And yes, and you should have your friend support group to support you no matter what, whether you decided to go forward with the divorce or not. So I don't know, Phaedra, you would say that you would probably still be married if you would stay in this group. Maybe, maybe not. But then again, it's like up to you. Will you have stayed with him, even if all that legal trouble she was going through, all that stuff you was going through with him that time? Now, at the end of the day, we do know Apollo's not a bad looking guy. He just got some trouble stuff going on with him. So, and yes, I was correct when going on saying that Phaedra knew Apollo was coming, and I think she agreed upon him coming because the clip on next part said that, oh yeah, I asked him, invited him to come. So I said, okay, so why would you be okay for him to come to the reunion, but not the whole season? Yeah, at least the Aiden party, he should have been there. Cause he loved the camera's action. He Hollywood, y'all know. So it's interesting that you agreed that him come. Cause I was saying that's why it's like she didn't look shocked. He being there compared to other ladies said, oh, we didn't know he was coming. Because she didn't want you to know coming, because Phaedra like to be stunts of shows. So so I was like interested in why she decided him to be there. Like I said, if it's like a gateway for her to get back to Atlanta. But I said, no, girl, you said this friend group support each other. So you might just stay and figure married to medicine, even though I don't think you are married to medicine. Child, are you gonna get a doctor next? Like, Now that he got his cheating scandal, next season bring him on. Oh yes, I saw the clip of him allegedly, supposedly have been cheating on Shimian. Like I see it that he's sitting on the couch and some lady sitting on his lap, laying on his lap and everything. So people say that's not his wife. So I said, I guess I don't know. Paulo, why would you do such a thing? But then again, I needed my break before you dove into Married to Messy Medicine. I know that's right, boo. Hey, Jada, boo. Welcome, Mizzies. It's like that. So, yes, bring him on. If she come back next season, because according to Quad, she helped pitch Phaedra to be in the next 3 seasons, or well, at least 3 seasons of Married to Medicine. So they do know they love Phaedra. So obviously, Bravo loves Phaedra, so that she might come back again next season. Which I said, good. If you're gonna come back next season, just get a fake doctor, hire a doctor. Shit. Get somebody. Sure. Fake the funk like you did on Faking the Marriage Boot Camp. When we know that relationship was all fake and fake, try to play it off like you was in a relationship with him. I said, boy, goodbye. Sure. Or bring Apollo back. But then again, they're not together. So hell, bring Sherry on. So like she wanna be on. I don't know. I just feel like I just want to say that Phaedra did know he was coming because she invited him. So I was like, oh, okay, go on. So they, but Heavily and Jackie said, Jackie portrayed. That's what I say. I don't know who picture Phaedra. It's just like Barris DC, like Joy and Arena going back and folks saying, oh, we pitch her. I was like, yes, because Quad and Phaedra know each other for a while, so it would make sense for Quad and Phaedra to bring her in. It's like that, but I don't know. I know we do know that Bravo loves Phaedra, so she's back. But yeah, if you fight him for the union, just bring him on for next season. Phaedra, just talk about how you're co-parenting every now and then. You have to come in every episode. Heavily was her OBGYN. So it's would it? Yeah, it would be odd. Yeah, that's what I said. Jackie probably was. I said, Heavily don't do that. Heavily's a dentist. That's what I'm saying. So let's say they will say that Quad get along to get along. I said, so she just get along to get along with the girls. Okay. So they Quad felt like Phaedra betrayed her because it's like we brought it together, and then you just turned on me when the girls want to X me out the friend group. And Phaedra said, "Why would I attach myself to the Titanic?" I said, "Oh, so you say Quad is to sink a ship?" And I will say, y'all, how I feel about this with Quad and everything, this group, I say y'all ladies are not right. Not right. And I would say, you know what, at the same time, I do feel like they both have a reason. Like I said, I understand both sides. Quad is not innocent, and these ladies not innocent either. But I want them to tell me what their specific issue with Quad is. Besides Toya, everybody else. Now I do remember that. And if that's the case, then that's the case. Say, and he said, if no one will film with you, you got to go. And that's the case. I was like, but why? They won't film with her. Because after the day, it's like, y'all using her, y'all say her name a lot. especially this whole season. Even when she left, y'all still using her name, and it's like, why? And that's what I'm trying to understand. If they not really friends out of the show, don't make it a big deal on the show. Because at the end of the day, we're gonna get to the more thing. Because I said, if she does this to y'all and y'all do this the same thing to her, what are we having an issue for? What is the issue? If y'all both doing the same thing, why are we having an issue? And we'll get to more on that in a minute. Because I just don't understand it. Like, I'm not sticking up for Quad, but I'm not sticking up for the ladies either. Because I'm in the middle trying to understand pieces of what exactly is going on here. Because y'all doing the same thing. Why is a bigger issue that one person is doing it and then y'all exempt from the same thing? So I didn't understand that. So and yeah, Quad has a moment. So I said that's why I say Quad is not innocent either in all this. But this with this friend group, y'all all funny. Something about y'all friend group is all funny. It's stuff that shows, and I know what's going on. It's some allegiance going on. It's more loyalty to other people than other people. Y'all pretending to be all these great friends for years, and then secretly y'all don't even really care for each other. When the kid picks up, she calls, and I understand that. But at the same time, they also said that they don't call her. And they said in the reunion, yes, we don't call you. You don't. She don't call y'all. So I said, y'all don't call each other. So what we doing here? And that's the case. Let's be for real. If y'all talk outside the show besides Carl, don't make it an issue now. Y'all gonna be her friend. Y'all just let it be what it be. Well, now not. But I said I don't keep making this a big thing either. Like y'all want to patch things up with Quad, but y'all not really we don't patch things up with Quad. Or Quad don't patch stuff up at all. So I said let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Now they only get Quad at the show and Quad decide to come back anymore. That's fine. Y'all have Phaedra there. Get some. Add Alicia. That's the full time cast. You have Sweet Tea. She about to give. She is full time. But add Alicia full time cast. Get rid of Quad. Put Alicia on her spot. Phaedra's there, and let's see what they give them. Yeah, she did say that. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not ignoring none of that. I do understand that. That's to say, Qual, you have a pattern not calling people back. But at the same time, in the friend group, they do the same thing to her. So I was like, y'all don't call each other. Yes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying none of everything you say is true. Why would they keep calling her back? But when the time when they was in that good space, none of them was calling each other. So when the breakdown of not calling each other came from, because at one point they all agreed they was calling each other. Oh well, calling her and she was calling them. At some point that she was. It's not balanced, so I won't keep calling back. But when they wasn't out, she said the same thing. Y'all don't be calling up, and they agreed. They said it. They don't. So I'm trying to understand exactly why we having issues here. It started with Quad. Okay. So it started with Quad. We not faking the funk. This is the pattern. This is what we have here. You don't call us back. But we're not gonna say act like they don't did nothing to hurt her for a reason why she don't want to call her back. It's two ways. Oh, when she said that her sister circle's friends was more more friends than them, and when she said that, they got really done with her since then. I remember she said that, and I know since then they kind of shifted funny from her. I said, "Oh." Okay. Hmm. But then again, later on, we will get to that. Because I say, okay, that's your issue, that's just fine, that's your issue. But then again, you say you don't have no issues and you don't want to disappoint somebody else in the group. I said, so what is your specific issue there? But but my thing is, I want to know the specific issue. Like, yes, you can say she kissed the ass, make them kiss her behind when she got a sister circle and everything like that. That's fine. That's collectively. But each individual, they should all have a specific issue with her. If it's not like Jenny will say they didn't call her, it's fine. Like I understand what Toya issue with her, but nobody can really pinpoint an issue specifically other than I guess a general thing that she just don't go to people. Oh, and that's the thing. And she just only using us for the camera time. Then call that out on it. I said, girl, we only good for camera. And that's the case. That's just it be. We just camera people. We just camera friends. So all this back and forth is not necessary if that's what it is. So Heavenly was saying that Quad was telling her what stuff that Phaedra was saying about Heavenly. And to be honest, a lot of things was funneling through Heavenly. I don't know, a lot of issues that was going on is channeled through her. Quad saying the Heavenly saying the Quad, Heavenly says to Phaedra says like, what's going on? Heavenly said this and then went through Heavenly. Quad didn't get called Jackie at that moment because Heavenly told Quad that. I said, what's going on? Yeah, Heavenly is doing the most. That's what I say. She is the issue here. So I said, what is going on? Because it's like, it is too much. Exactly. And don't want to talk about marriage. Because I said, girl, you put all the smoke and mirrors like your marriage is all perfect and everything. We do know we're not. Because we do know you might get upset and irritated by Damon being this all very strict traditionalist. Because you're not gonna convince me to act like you gonna be you walk hand and feet catering to your man every beck and call. You don't do that. I don't think you do that. So they got this whole thing about Dr. G and Phaedra about dating. And Phaedra said clear because she was right. She said when I would kind of say dating, they mostly mean it, do you freaking and y'all fucking. Basically, that's what they want to know. Because sometimes they don't equate dating to just courtship. They just equate dating, oh, you in bed, you sleep with the person. So she want to clarify, no, we haven't did none of that. But yes, but you could at least say, girl, well, we did chit chat every now and then and everything. And I think she did clear it up when she did talk about it. But she just saying, we hang out a little bit, went on a couple of dates. It was nothing further. It was nothing sexual. I mean, she did say that. She did say that. It was nothing sexual. But the whole $4,000, she said, oh, what? What's this want to ask about $4,000 a month? And everything. And G said that. And I was like, so Sweet Tea said, well, G told me they got kissed. He said, no, it's not. I said, well, my husband had no reason to lie. I said, men has a lot of reasons to lie. Sweet Tea, where you been? Sweet Tea, you're a millennial, just like us. You millennial, just like me. Don't say it, act like you don't know that men can lie. Especially when it comes to females. I don't know why they lying for so damn much, but they do. He could easily tell you a lie to make himself look like that Phaedra was a thirsty box for him or something like that. But go ahead, give believe you can give what he wants. Maybe. And I do believe Phaedra would like to find things in life. So she maybe was like, yes, I want some 4Gs. I want this. I want this. And he probably couldn't deliver. And us for to stay friends. And then he got salty. And so he tried to say, oh, well, nobody is checking for him. Nobody. Not even my behind. And I don't care if he was the last man on earth. Well, if he got money. He ain't no square. Yeah. Probably come straight. So that's that. So the whole thing about the miscommunication, communication issues, telephone talking, all that stuff. Quad and say with the Phaedra and talking smack about Phaedra, and then Phaedra say what she had to say and everything, all that stuff. Now the whole thing about the airplane, I said, Phaedra, yes, you did ditch Quad. You ditched Quad. Instead of being real about it, you tell her that whatever. At the end of the day, you're supposed to come with Quad together. And you change your flight, didn't tell nobody, and lying about why you changed the flight, so you just won't come with Quad. You could just say that. So, girl, you did that. You did that. You did that. You did. So you didn't come with her. And that was messed up because I said, damn, I didn't know we had that much of an issue that you didn't want to tell me that you want to fly with me. We supposed to come together. So they talk about Toy and her fine taste of. Where did she get her taste of thing? Her lavish taste. And she said she was young. She was teased a lot when she was a kid. So she liked to find things in life. And she expects that. There's nothing wrong with that. I said, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong when you expect something. But also at the same time, you have to adapt to things as well. But listen, you is married with someone. You know he is a doctor. There's a lot going on. So yes, you do have to continue the romance department, Eugene, and not let it falter. But also say time to you have time too. You can romance him too. Like it takes both ways to romance each other, to continue to love for each other. It's like that. And not be too critical all the time. But yes, also do things that he knows that you love. Don't take me somewhere that you know I'm not doing. Don't take me nowhere that I have to swim when you know I don't swim. Don't play that. Now we go to amusement park, and if I had to do this, maybe I might put a life vest on. But that. Don't take me to Oasis when I jump in a deep dive in the pool. We ain't doing it. Or in the ocean. That ain't happening. You take me to a spa. Take me out to eat. Go to the movies. Go to some other things. But you don't take me to all high adventurous stuff. Learn your person. I like intimate romantic stuff. Chill. So I said good. It's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, you can't be too critical all the time. Sometimes, girl, because it's like, girl, after the day, because you don't want to do things for you. But that's one thing. So we talk about this payment for the place. Because remember we had a whole conversation yesterday about this, about the sponsorship and the payment, which I would say like if isn't a contract with businesses, because some businesses will substitute a donation or a sponsorship in lieu of a payment if you're supposed to pay for the event. Now they say it's supposed to be $1,000 just be a team player because it's to cover the cost of what we'll pay for the event. So if that was agreement, that you should have paid $1,000 to you. Now at the end of the day, you saying you was getting certain cases of wine. So these cases of wine was given to you. You didn't have to pay for it. But you had to put parties and stuff like that to promote the cases of wine. So what best way to promote it is in a platform when you have a bigger platform in Bravo. Step and repeat, get promotion. which is a nice thing. But this lady said, no, we need $1,000. So after the day, you should have paid $1,000 and you can still support your business. But girl, you didn't want to do that. So that's on you. But it still wasn't right for her to put her on blast like that. It was not right at all. Excuse me. Because I was like, that is messed up. I know you feel type of way about this, but put me on the side and let me know how you feel. But don't put me on blast. And Heavenly realized that was not the right thing to do. So she was like, okay, yeah, I messed up for that. So here where we start getting the juiciest part. So we got all that other stuff out the way. This is how we get to the juiciest part. Because this was the most talked about. This and then the last segment was the most talked about of the reunion that I was seeing on Twitter and stuff like that. So that's why I want y'all opinions and people who replay games to let me know how y'all feel as well. Because it was interesting how they played the second section of this reunion. And I like it. I didn't like it. So the part was the insensitive comment that Jackie made online, that researcher's video of what she said in 2020 in Heavenly's YouTube channel. That woman cried wolf. And in pain, it's hard to believe they in pain because they want to get out of it, get out of work, crying wolf. When you just had a video telling that it's the highest mortality rate in African American women and Black women, more times than the other counterparts, and then you get fix your behind and say that they cry wolf and they be dramatic. As a doctor, that's very insensitive, and you should have never said that. Nobody is knocking or taking away for your accomplishments as a doctor, as an OBGYN. But at the same time, for you to even say that, that's how you was feeling. And that's how you feel. That means a lot of your patients, no key knows how you feel about them. Whether you have this great track record. Because it was not needed for you to say that in the first place. At all. And rightfully so, people was upset and voiced their opinions. Now, I don't believe in the hate mail or threatening them or trying to off them off the thing. I don't feel any way about Jackie saying it. Oh, okay. It was a very insuccessful comment. And I didn't like it. And I said, rightfully so, people will feel pipe by it. Because I said, girl. And I feel like you saying that because have you not went through the whole, you haven't had the process yourself. You haven't had to get that experience. And if so, maybe you feel the numb about it. But I said, girl, you should know that was wrong to say that. Yes. Instead of listening to you, understand that you have pain. They just want to shut you out and make it seem like you don't. And it's too late. So that's what I say, as a doctor, Jackie, you should understand that was messed up before you say that. They said childbirth is as scary as it is. I mean, there could be people faking it, but is people really faking it though? I mean, I don't know. People could be, but I feel like who got time to be faking it though? especially especially when you said that the alarming rate of African American women and Black women getting mortality rate is so high. If people took them seriously, they won't have a high mortality rate like that. So I feel like most of it ain't trying to. It's not faking it. We do have some pain, and we need that to be taken seriously. So it's messed up for her to say that. It is clear we know it's messed up. Now the hate mail, all the stuff like that, I don't agree with that. But at the same time, people have rightful soul be upset, especially for a representative doctor for to say that. Now she broke down, got emotional, and how everybody quickly jumped to her defense. Oh, she shouldn't have done that. People's this and all stuff like that. But I said, okay, but have any one of y'all, as real friends, really let her know that what she said was problematic and troublesome? Because it seemed like Jackie didn't do anything wrong, and the person who surfaced the video was more to blame for her saying it. I said, at the end of the day, she still said that comment. So how are we getting past her that comment and not further down why she said it in the first place, or even said it at all? It doesn't matter what we surface. You still said it in the platform. To the point that even I saw the video and heavily said, "Girl, I ain't not might be. I don't know what you're talking about." Yeah. Don't know. I can feel like some people get faking to get out of work, but I think majority when it's so alarming rate, but a lot of people's not faking it. They really have pain. So as far as they say they are dramatic and cry wolf, that's a bit much. Fake it with your therapist, but the doctor, yeah. They do. They do, and that's the problem. So when you have our own, that's why people want our own, more of our own, to be in the fields, so they understand it, and then you have our own in the field and still say that same thing that the clear counterparts was saying to us. Like that was really hurting, especially someone who's very high prestige in the field themselves. So she know that problem, that statement was problematic. But the lady jumping her fence like she was the more victim than the people that she offended. And that's what I didn't like. That's what I didn't like. I said, no, why are we not holding her more accountable for that? No, she can't get escaped by for that. But then y'all like to protect Jackie. So everybody called me and everybody was there for me. And this is that. And she named everybody. But she said Quad had called me. And when it come to find out, the reason why Quad didn't call you, because Heavenly told Quad that not to call you. Now, Heavenly, why you would say that? And the reason why we find out why she told her that, because those ladies thought that Quad was the reason that video got surfaced. Not knowing that people, fans, could easily go online and search the video and research that, and it came viral again. But even if so way, shape, or form, Quad did say the video out there. Hey, Monty Boo, it still doesn't take away the fact that you said that, Jackie. I had a procedure Friday, and they asked me if I had pain. I said it's a 7, and they asked me, do I need pain meds, or do I think it will be okay in a few hours? Oh my gosh, really? You said it's a 7. That's close to high enough. And they say you just need pain meds, and you'll be okay for the few hours. Okay. It still don't take away for you to say that. So everybody jump in and think that Quad is responsible, and that's why Jackie thinks that. A lot of the ladies thinks that. So that's what Heavenly told Quad, please don't call Jackie because it's not a good time to call her. So that doesn't mean that Quad wasn't trying to reach out. But the fact that they think that she did it, it's like, dang. But still, that's not the issue. The issue is that you said that, Jackie. And I said, so none one of your friends, I think she said Tori may say this to her, that it wasn't right. It made her feel like, made her think the outside opinion and why they felt the way they did. Maybe she did say Tori said that. But I was like, but none of your friends going to tell her that what she said and why that's problematic after we just saw her have a whole freaking conversation with Kamala Harris, even though this video that was surfaced was way before this meeting, but still, it's still put in the context that you said that, and then you know this is reasoning, it's happening. So, girl. So when they escaped by of Heldon, Jackie, more feet to the fire of that, I would say they are dusty. And it's exactly why people say y'all protect Jackie. Jackie is not exempt for criticism or accountability. You sat there and made a cry and said, oh, everybody coming at me, and so, hey, and everything. And then first of all, you told us that we were taking it out of context, which was sad. So we watched the whole thing and realized nothing was taken out of context. It's still staying what you said. So when you realized that wasn't working, then you went to sit down and have an apology. Now you made a statement, and then even that kind of type of apology wasn't. No, the apology you said that, oh, I apologize, but y'all taking this out of content and everything. So we watched it again, and it was taken out of content. So we realized that wasn't working, and then you had the live video where you had to read and say what you just say. Even I feel like I said, okay, that's a little bit more sincere than the other one saying that, oh, we taking things out of content. I said that wasn't even a fake apology, girl. So I didn't like how they try to skate by that and then push past that to jump on who resurfaced it. Like that was a more damaging thing than for her saying that. I said, no, Jackie, you said what you said and sit on that. And yes, you are a respectable doctor in the field, but at the same time, that was insensitive, and you should not have never said that in the first place. If you said that because you thinking that, and maybe because you don't know the experience, because you can't get and have it yourself. Because I do feel like she does have some envious tendencies and stuff like that when it comes to that. She has been, and like I said, I wasn't really religious on married to medicine like that. So now I really started reading this. I said, yeah, she had this really nasty disposition. And when she did that to Buffy, and I said, oh, and now she had this and this. I said, girl, you got something going on with you. Now that research the video, I was shocked because I would think she would ever said that. Now I know she has some nasty dispositions, but I was like, girl, that is your statement that the bit dramatic. Like I'm not a female, and I said, listen, I know people who going through a lot through pregnancy. Some will lose their lives. Well, we do know because that's how my friend is like, wait, because doctors will take them seriously. For you as a woman, African American woman, when it affects you, it affects our group the most, and you said that, that's what disappointed. But they just skated by that and default her freaking day and just went rallied behind her so quickly when she wanted to break down and cry. Or attempt to cry, whatever she was on. And I said, girl, you made it seem like you was the victim because they coming after you. More so you saying it. That's what I say. If anyone lays sat down Jackie and told the Jackie you fucked up, nobody knocked her accomplishments. We just so like the comment. You should never said that. Period. And yeah, I went to the jumper who resurfaced the video. And you know that I heard it quad because I said, damn, even though y'all in the outs and all, do y'all really think she would do that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But at the same time, that wasn't the problem. The problem is you still said it. And that's not what we should go. I'll say, see, whatever. Because I was saying, I said, me not going there. You still said it. Now tell us why you said that. So Quad apologized for repeating the lie. And Tori said this is the first time she ever like really sit down and really apologize on something and not saying but whatever all that sort of thing, really sincere and thinking. But I said, has she apologized to y'all a couple of times before? And I think she telling Tori said, yeah, she apologized numerous times. But then again, it just seems like other people's apology, you just accept it real quickly. When it comes to Quad, she got to jump through hoops for y'all able to accept her apology. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like I said, it seemed like the friendship is fractured a long time ago. But we're trying to fix the funk. It seemed like we pairing it, so was you not pairing? Because at the end of the day, y'all not really reaching out with each other like that. Y'all agreed. Y'all both said it in the reunion. This is what we just watched. So I said, why are we having an issue? So I was like, okay. But Andy pointed out, it seemed like y'all do set more apology for other people so quickly than the squad. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what about Quad specifically that y'all just don't have this, y'all just cannot forgive her. And like I said, yes, friendship go both sides. So maybe they just realized that it's beyond broken repair of what the friendship required. Yes. Yes. But at the same time, they did stuff to hurt her. So yeah, she apologized, but y'all did stuff to me because it seems to me that they feel like they didn't do nothing to Quad, but Quad only did things to them. So Quad should be the one responsible. I said, no, y'all both, it's a friendship. You did stuff to her, and rightfully so, she had feelings, and she did stuff to y'all. And y'all both agreed, yeah, did stuff to each other, but it seemed like it's only Quad got to want to jump through hoops. So I do feel like, yes, y'all did stuff to her. But I do understand an apology. You can't say, oh, I apologize, but you did stuff to me. It's like, it kind of negates the apology. But at the same time, we can't knock that Quad have feelings. They did stuff to her too to make her feel type of way. Then maybe why she retracted, it go along with play. So I said, I feel like these people, all these ladies, these group of the ladies is not innocent when it comes to it. So I can't put all blame on one party and put the blame and not put the blame on another party. So I think they both equally is balanced or they break down in friendship. Can it be more so on one party than other? Maybe it can be. But what me looking at it, I say it seems like y'all both it really is putting tit to tat with each other, and y'all all hurting each other. But it just seemed by Quad. But I guess that's what I said. Quad, you might have to just let this go and just let it be, girl. So let's talk about the trip. So Quad said, I'm not there for you. I'm here for the check. Because Quad felt like Toya didn't want her there. Or Quad and Toya all the same person. That's what I said. So Toya, you're not innocent either. She's not. She's definitely not innocent either. So they would say, oh, I'm not here. I'm here for the check. So because Quad thinking that Toya didn't want her there, and then it surfaced that Toya said maybe she should come. Now, first tour, you did say you didn't want to come, but they would say, you know what, no, she should come because you surrounded with us as a group. We could have a different opinion, a different heart. And sometimes in this group, we do have a change of heart. So she did say she could come. But that's why Phaedra and Quad supposed to come together. Because they want to use Phaedra to bring Quad. Because Phaedra brought Quad before. So Quad realized she made a mistake. She misinterpreted it. And she apologized for that. But let's say y'all all is here for the check at the end of the day. So it's like y'all turn the camera on. Y'all all here for a check for the end of the day. And it seems like y'all all had some parts of turning up for the cameras as well. Or funny style or do that differently at cameras that y'all probably wouldn't do in real life. So this is what we had an issue about the calling. They said, so I would say, heavily say, the call said, y'all don't call me. They said, right. And she said that I don't call y'all. It's right. So I said, so y'all don't call each other. So what we doing here? That's all it is. Like y'all always calling. And she just not responding. No matter if y'all have a falling out, y'all always reach out. And she don't do the same. And she only do when it comes to camera. But y'all both just say that y'all don't call each other. So it was like, oh, I thought it was like, so why are we having an issue here? It don't make any damn sense. So, Simone, because I remember Carl said this in an interview, and heavily confirmed it. That's how I said, what is your specific issue with Quad? You go down the line, besides Toya, and y'all valid behind I said Quad because y'all don't want to piss off Toya. Because it seems to me that's what you're doing, especially with Simone. See, like Simone don't want to piss off Toya so much that she's willing to ride this wave of getting Quad out, even though she don't have a specific issue with Quad. Yeah, despite the little every now and then about she don't reach out, she only come on the cameras. She's been doing for years, so it seems like y'all kind of used to this. It's not right. Don't make it right. But it seems like you're used to it. You had to sit down with Simone. Quad and Simone had to sit down. And Simone told Quad, I don't have a specific issue with you. I just want to be upset. I don't want Toy to be upset with me. Simone will try to deny it until Heavenly say, no, that's what you said. You said that, and I'm paraphrasing. You said the same thing to me. That you don't have an issue with Quad. You just don't want to piss off Toya. So I said, okay, so y'all banding behind Toya issue and using that to go against Quad. That's tacky. If y'all all have your own individual issues, I understand that. But only because Toya have an issue, that y'all want to ice her Quad out. That's why they like that earliest episode. So I said, what the hell are we doing here? And you know when Simone get back in the corner, you know what she start doing? Microphone. She start getting loud. And I tell you, no, that's what she start doing. Cause we already know that Simone she's loud already. But when she get backed up in the corner or make the corner lie in some way, shape, or form, she start getting loud. Durr. And use a microphone voice to overtalk you. Being louder than someone doesn't make you win an argument, girl. She only got louder so heavily said, no, you said that. So I said, girl, yes. So that means you don't have an issue. You just want to ride the wave for Toya. And that's tacky. That's mean girl-ish. Y'all all is stating your own truth. So they were talking about how they'll be there for each other. And I said, I do remember Quad was stomping the pavement looking for your father, Simone. You sit here saying that Quad had never been there for you at all. You can't even count a time. At all. Your whole friendship will be with her. 10 plus years, now, whatever the years y'all know each other. Quad never been there for you, not even once. But you always being there for Quad? I don't believe that. Well, I'm not in your lives. But I do know Quad has show up. Like I said, I'm not here sticking up for Quad. I'm just saying that she has show up for y'all just as much as y'all show up for her. So to say that she don't show up for y'all at all. And then this is the one thing I didn't really care for. Simone. Yes, the public did hear a little bit pieces about what happened at Quad residency with her niece, right? But we had to fail to understand there are other people who's not on the show are affected by that loss. A tragic accident. So when Andy asked Simone, what is the thing that you were there for Quad about? Simone could have just said there was a tragic loss in Quad's family. And I reached out. But the fact that you went to details about that, I didn't like that. Because Quad would say, Simone, don't do that. Simone. To use people's death as a weapon to make your point and discuss it is give a model. Child. Yes. I mean, I would understand she said she reached out because Quad suffered a loss and she reached out. But nobody asked to give details. Now, Andy did ask, what is it? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Andy knew exactly what she was referring to. I don't know. Maybe he thought it was something else or what, or he didn't know the specific details. But why you ask Simone what exactly it is? But then Simone was like, listen, even if you didn't out, I would not go that far and go that detail because it's not just Quad, it's family affected, it's other people watching it. And if I was there, I would have been pissed off too. I said, what the hell? Why are you giving all these details? And she said, don't. Simone. And Simone kept going. That's nasty work. Disapproval point because you was there? Yes. I think any person, I don't care if we beefing right now, any person in natural right mind will reach out to the person and say, hey, come on, condolences. I heard what's happening, even though we're not speaking. I just want to be there for you. And you say a quick thank you. Anybody would do that. So you're not winning no accolades. It's like, oh, she never had in my house. The same house y'all created a dog and clown Quad about. Did you clown it? Were you clowning Quad House to Toya? Well, Toya had at her house. Toya cooked for me. And that's exactly why you said that you don't want to disappoint Toya. So you had to ride this wave hating Quad, huh? So we're comparing who was being there for each other like that. That was nasty work, Simone. And your ass should get lit up in the comment section too. I think people are actually is lighting up. There's all the social media now. I said I was messed up. You didn't have to get all the details. And even they did ask, so I don't think you should have asked. You had to get the details. Oh, it's my niece. I said, girl, you gave all that? And they cried, and nobody was there for her. I don't think it was disrespect. I think it was the detail she gave. I don't think she had to give the details. It was disrespectful of how she was saying it. It was disrespectful of giving the details because Quad didn't want that out there like that. Or speaker, she was telling her to stop. That was disrespectful to Quad and the family who was watching it. I said nobody probably even want the details out. Because to be honest, if it was my family, I wouldn't want that details out there. Yes, it might be there, But it's different when your friends were trying to come on and use that as a reason why you were there and try to give the details now. Just because it says it's tragic loss of my family. There go people who didn't know what happened. Because not everybody's on social media like that. I heard something that's happened to them because I didn't know full details about it. So I was like, wow, that's what happened? Really? I heard something about a loss of her place, but I didn't go into details about it. Some people probably watch this reunion and don't even know what happened. Someone gave details, it's like, dead. So that's the problem right here. I would say at the end of the day, you should have to get details. You say, I reached out to Quad, she had a loss of her family. That's it. That's the problem that was wrong in her part. It might have been disrespectful how she said it, because she didn't curse, she didn't know that. She just gave details. It was kind of malicious. Like she's telling you to stop, not go further, because it's still painful. You just gotta have to read the person. Because I'm pretty sure if it's shoe under the foot, Simone would have eat quick Quad behind if Quad would do the same thing to Simone. You know how they probably would eat. Let's say that. Let's say it was Jackie what's happening. And Quad said that what Simone did. Y'all know y'all would eat Quad alive in defense of Jackie. I think it's all about decency and respect. Even my what's earning, I'm probably going to details like that. Come on now. Especially something touchy like that of a child. So Quad breakdown, and everybody looking at her like, I said, so her feelings don't matter, y'all, huh? Y'all jumped the hoops for Jackie in sensitive comments. Now Phaedra was there for her. And I can have what he was, but everybody was still looking like, maybe because you never expected any different. That's when you say, okay, that's the old she always been. Yeah, if you probably never expected the best of you, you say, oh well, that's normal. That's normally what they do. So I'm not shocked that she will even do something like that. But I was like, damn, maybe I should really realize who these ladies are. Y'all pretending this thing and y'all not this type of people. Well, so the last day, so they went to break. So go to second season, second part next week. They went on break, and then Carl went to the Jackie. For well, speaking because if she talked and I stayed quiet, but she lied, I should shut the fuck up. Simone, you wrong. Now, Quad says, so Jackie, you really think I would do something like that to you? Like, you really think? And Jackie's like, well, I don't know. I was in a bad space right now. I don't know what's going on. And I was like, oh. So I would never do that to you. I would say, yeah, even, I don't know. So after that, y'all is smart people. Well, I don't know if they smart now because they act as clueless sometimes. Y'all know when that happened, people, fans looked it up. It's like, it don't have to be Quad telling anybody to do it. These people online, they do things for themselves. They don't need nobody to tell them to do. Maybe they don't like somebody. Search. And they find something, they resurface it. Cold-blooded internet world, y'all. See, this one happened when y'all stay under the radar for so long, and then y'all want to be in the limelight, and now y'all are in the limelight. Married to Medicine have been coasting for years, doing good, but coasting behind the scenes successfully. it had a lot of the spotlight on them. Now that this is the first season they really had a huge major spotlight, things is critical if people watching y'all and fine tuning, and then probably I can't handle it now. Harry's acting like a freaking terror this season. Don't know what the hell she's going on with her. Yeah, that's the same. She could probably done had resurface it, but I feel like the resurface it only happened because the fans resurfaced it. They searched that thing real quickly and searched to put it out there, so it wasn't Quad. It's the fans put it out there. But I'll say maybe she could have done it, but at the same time, like even if she did, it still doesn't take away the fact that Jackie said the statement. Because if Jackie never said the statement, it wouldn't know be ready to be surfaced. If you never said it, it will be no video to resurface on you. You said it. Your show became very more limelighted. So more eyes is on Married to Medicine now. Since more eyes on Married to Medicine, people are start realizing and start picking and choosing who they really like and not like that. Especially when they saw Phaedra coming in. So it'd be more eyes to the show. Like people said, stunt casting, because they know bringing Phaedra to the show will bring people eyes to the show. And so because you have more eyes to the show, you get more scrutiny. And y'all are suffering for the scrutiny of having more eyes to your successful show. This is what y'all wanted. And now y'all go criticize, get left or right. Now it's up to y'all to handle it, whether you will be on social media or not, or don't be on social media or not. And we do know Jackie watch social media because we find out because every time she comes home, she be on social media checking things. And Simone and Toya, because they all call it tweeting. Now I don't know Simone's tweeting that much, but I know Toya's tweets. Cecil tweets. A lot of them cross tweets. So a lot of us heavily does. So it's like y'all be on social media, so y'all know what's going on. Maybe I wish y'all would never had the eyes on y'all season this season. Because if it was not much eyes, probably that video would probably never resurface. But whatever. You still said it, Jackie. And that's the problem. But she said, I would never do that to you. Why would you do that? She said, well, I don't know. Because I'd rather lose a friend than lose myself. I said, oh, okay. I mean, I guess if that's what you said, if I were quarter like that moment, I said, okay. That's how you feel. That's that. But that's part one, y'all. Now let me know how y'all feel about everything. And like I said, I'm nobody's side. I'm just trying to see it different points of views and try to piece it together. Because at the end of the day, it just seems like it's just very one-sided. And yes, Quad have her moments. She has her issues. She just has to blame just as much as these ladies are to blame. So it's no one part of blame. They all have their own specific issues. And I did feel like it's a gang up. I felt the way. Because if y'all really have a personal issue, it will only for y'all to do all that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm basically saying. They all trash. They all terrible in some way, shape, or form. So it's like, that's all I'm saying. I try to piece together how it is. I say it's like a tit for tat for all y'all. Y'all all do each other. Y'all all hurt each other. So her feelings are valid just as much as y'all feelings are valid. But y'all making it seem like y'all didn't do nothing and she's the only blame. And that's what I'm getting the feeling. And for Simone, you say you only riding with Toya, you don't want Toya mad at me. So that means like you only do it because you don't want to piss off Toya. So it's like y'all all doing this because y'all clicking for Toya. It's like, come on, that's not that. That sounds like very middle school-ish. All right, we're gonna jump ship from Married to Medicine and go into Real Side Chicks of LA. Any last thoughts on Married to Medicine? Anything that I missed? Because we know part two, we found out Phaedra did invite Paulo. So that's why she was just shocked that he came. And I said, like I said, Paulo isn't nice like a guy. Whatever, he just got some trashy behavior. And we know the video surfaced that he basically allegedly cheating. I said, Paulo, get yourself together, boy. Who is he to be cheating? Whatever. And the men is talking, they come out and they're gonna have that conversation with Andy, all that yada yada yada, and we have more of that. We'll go get Dr. Leash to come out. And we'll go and do the do. So that's that. Let's jump shift. Real side chicks of LA. They said, Vincent, why you review the show chat this review? If y'all know my channel, I reviewed Charlotte. Y'all know like little stuff like this. And it gave me great numbers too. So, go ahead. I'll share the playlist. I will share it again of season 1 of Charlotte. I didn't watch season 2 because I couldn't find it. Yeah, mediocre side hands. Exactly. Let's get into it. So I watched all 6 episodes, but we only going to talk about the first 3 episodes in this live. And then we're going to do the second 3 episodes in a later conversation. Okay? So let's get into girls. So, Real Side Chick of LA. The reason why I like it, because I would say, at first, remember when they first introduced Charlotte? We was like, oh, this show probably ain't gonna work. Because I said, what's the controversial issue? Because I would say, what kind of men they gonna be side chicks of? And it's gonna be any person that we know. And like I said, it's gonna be a problem because it's like, it's real families, might be real men, families, men, and everything. How you gonna put this together? Because it's gonna be an issue. That's what I thought the controversy was gonna be about. Because I'll say, who they really side chicks of? And I said, y'all really gonna make a show like this? I said, granted, there always been side chicks for years. But I was like, are they really gonna make a show of real side chick of Charlotte and really put this out there? Who they gonna be side chicks of? That's what we need to know. Because you can't have no freaking real side chicks and not show the case the men who they freaking side chick of and what's their dynamics of. That's the reason why Charlotte was good, because not only they wasn't really fighting, it wasn't just fight like LA was doing. It was a little petty drama. However, she does, and she know how to freaking use her freaking brain. She got a show right here for her. Charlotte was good because they had a little drama. They showcased their men. They showcased their lifestyle. Little tit for tat. Y'all remember my little slang? Oh, you pregnant, Shador? Shador, are you pregnant, Shador? Y'all remember that? Because Shador got pregnant. They was like, oh, you pregnant, Shador? Who you pregnant by, Shador? Like, I remember that. It was so freaking funny. I remember it was, oh my God. I had a good time reviewing it. It was on YouTube. So I'll share the playlist. It's all 6 episodes that we reviewed and 5 videos. 2 of the episodes were together. And that's it. And I say, even though the men was dusty and something like that, some of them was like, especially that. And Charlotte, the clear lady, man, ugly as hell. I said, you a side chick of him? Chill, girl. But whatever. I say to say that you can't have no show as real side chicks if you don't show the people you side chicks of and what's the dynamics. Because if you just have a bunch of ladies coming together, arguing with each other, I said we could watch freaking Bad Girls Club and watch baddies for that. We got so many shows on women going at each other. No, we just see the men. Where the ninjas at? Jenna could tell you. I said, where the ninjas at? Because I said, what is going on here? So let's talk about the first 3 episodes. Let's get into it. Angie's an artist. She been a rapper for 5 years. She was on a major label. Then she come an independent label. She's a model and she's a dancer. My first bag is being a dancer. And then I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entertainer. And also I'm doing OnlyFans. And I'm on my bag and my real life. And you don't got no drama. And I'm on my bag and that's what it is. I said, damn, Angie, can you calm down? Who you trying to fight in this introduction? That's how she came off. I said, girl, calm down. We just want to see who you are. We said, hey, we asked for your whole resume to be angry about it. Chill. And Angie is AKA North Foreman. AKA North Foreman. I'm from freaking LA and I was go about my business about that. I was like, girl, calm down. Yo, she was very harsh about it. I'm an artist for rapping for 5 years. I was in a major label, and then I was an independent artist, and I was a dancer. That's one of my first bag, and I was an entertainer in OnlyFans, and that's my second bag, and about my life. If it don't mean me anything, I was like, okay. And I don't take it for nobody. That's her introduction. Her introduction to us. I said, that's Angie. That's the first girl right here, Angie. No foreign. And then we got Tiffany Walker. My name is Tiffany Walker, and I'm a model, and I'm the hottest people in the game, and I'm a reality star, and I'm a bit of an actor, and I'm gonna grow my career and make my brand deals, and and I want to have my own ninja as a little power couple, and I want to stay out of drama and focus on my bag. And also, cause my name AKA Believable. No lie. She was very soft spoken. You how Angie came in her hard. It's right about Tiffany. I'm from Angie. I'm from LA. And I'm a baddie bitch in LA. And it's like, I'm Tiffany Walker, but it can't believable. I said, you can't go from this and go all the way down here like that. I said, come on. Come on. So that's Tiffany right here. This is Tiffany. Angie, then Tiffany. And then we get Erica on the boutique. She wants a boutique. She wants to shake her ass for the cash. Oh, no. I got it wrong. This is Erica. Right here. This is Erica. Girl, speak up. Exactly. Sure. E-Money. Erica, a.k.a. Envy Erica, or E-Money. So Erica is like a boutique. She want to shake her ass for the kids. She's a mom first, second, and third. I said mom first, second, and third. I said that she showed 2 children. I said, so you got 2 or 3 children. Like, what is going on here? But she a first mom, first, second, and third. And then she's a boss. She's college educated. She about her bread. She said Tequila should sponsor her. And she got high standards, high heels, and she's a little bit spicy. I said, okay. And you got Blair, aka Prissy Blair. Prissy Blair. That's her name. So we got Angie, Tiffany, Erica, and they got Prissy Blair. Prissy Blair, she from Oregon. She about her paper. She said, I may be labeled as a side chick, but I'm an interior decorator designer. I'm in real estate. I dibble dabble in a strip club. I'm a social media influencer. And I'm living a good life. And the girls ain't ready for her. You ain't ready for her. I said, I know that's right. Prissy Blair. Then we got Egypt. This is Egypt. Egypt from North Carolina. Egypt Coral, not Cairo. Nor that I notice I say y'all. She's an anesthesian. She's an anesthesian. And she said she's a model. She's an influencer. She's a brand ambassador in LA. She want to open up a rack studio. And she ain't come to make no friends. She had friends, but she ain't coming to make any more. I said, all right, Egypt, you better go ahead. And again, next we got Lysandra Marie. Lysandra Marie, she said she had grown up because in the past I used to be beating bitches up. But I've grown up. I have a temper, but I don't have that temper like that anymore. She's an entrepreneur. She still has a temper. She wants to network and she want to get into the bags. Yeah, Lysandra. She said the girls gotta keep it cute or I'm gonna put them on mute. Exactly. And then we got Larissa. Larissa said, I'm in LA. I'm the pretty girl, you know. I work with a Hamilton High. You know, any pretty girls go to Hamilton High. And after I did everything in high school. I was a prom king, whatever. I traveled the world sometimes. And then I did in college. And I work in a law firm. And, you know, I'm a model, I'm a video girl. And I said, okay. Larissa also soft-spoken, like Tiffany. So I said, okay. And then we got Stephanie. Yeah, Larissa was born last night. The way she acts. Exactly. Like she's so clueless and dumb what's going on. Like, oh my God. Oh, my champagne. Yes. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah. I said, oh. So Stephanie right here. Stephanie Palmeres. Stephanie Palmeres is a Latina. Work in LA. She was a lot of y'all people know me. I'm gonna start a young doll video. I say young doll. It's a man named Young Doll. Whatever video. She's a model. She owns multiple successful businesses. She has a hair care line. She also has a lingerie line. She also has her OnlyFans production studios company. She's a real estate guru. And she says she's a Barbie that nobody want to play with. I say you're a Barbie. I say you look like a butcher cabbage patch doll, aka Nikki Baby knockoff. Stephanie. It's all about Stephanie. Stephanie act like she's just ace boom coon girl. She act like she's this A1 A-list celebrity. She act like this is Queen B. All these girls in this cast is kind of basic and boring. She this girl. She about her money, about her bag. And she did all that. I said, girl, you're a Nikki Baby knockoff. Blow up past the face, lips all busted with the lip injection. I said, listen, you had a fight with the needle? Did you have a fight with the needle? Breast all big, butt all lopsided. She stands like this. She hugged people like this. Standing like this. I said, girl, do your back hurt? Don't your back hurt, girl? For real, Stephanie D. Character, like, I said, girl, calm yourself down. You make yourself look like you this big, grandeur, side chick or somebody that we all supposed to know. Or video vixen. And we don't know nothing about you. Other than you look like a Nikki Baby knockoff. And that's your freaking nickname. You're my Nikki Baby of Hollywood. You know, everything about Nikki Baby, blessed good, everything was going fine, everything was like volleyball, and everything I was in Hollywood, and I was all good, and I was all like, I got a baby last night. You know how Nikki Baby was, because Nikki Baby was just like that. Forget to spoke as Tiffany. She's speaking all high body with her arms like this. Everybody was going like, everything going right for my myself and I go high body and everything, so everything was going on. And I was around here. And so you couldn't understand Nikki, baby. You got to have subtitles understand that girl because she kept talking like this and she very soft spoken. Y'all remember Nikki, baby, on Figure Hollywood? That's what she giving me. So after that, we got all the introductions. Then we got the definition of what a side chick is. I said, no, y'all trying to give us definitions. Okay. Definitions. So Blair said a girl on the side or non-monogamous and you dating other females and everything, so you make your side chick. And then some people said that you're not the main bitch. And you can't be taken home. You can't be taken to the parentals. And I said you got to understand the dynamics and not step outside the boundaries of what's going on. I said, can y'all tell the recent days, modern age side chicks that? Can y'all tell the modern day age side chicks that you don't oversteps? You're supposed to know your role, get the benefits, and get whatever you want out of the person because they're really stepping out and cheating on their freaking person anyway, so you can get something out of it. But no, y'all have to step out and do other stuff, act like you want to take over and be the main bitch. I'm a little glad. It said somebody said a side chick is someone who needs to be hitting, not hitting. Said the main girl and you on the side. I guess. It said something to make your life easier. I say it should be make your life easier, but a lot of y'all don't want to be easy. Y'all want to be complicated. You said, now don't get me wrong, there are men who does lie. And unbeknownst to you, put you in the side chick category that you didn't really realize he was in. However, we already know, and you willing participant, don't make it easy. Don't make it hard. So somebody said they don't like the stigmatization of what's going on with side chicks. I said, oh, said tell the girls that because they making it hard. They going after the married man. They going after stuff like that. So it is what it is. Somebody said everybody's a side chick, in my opinion. I said, okay, girl. And somebody said, listen, if you're going to be a side chick, you better help and you're not getting banged for free. You better do it for free. You better get whatever you need to get out of it. I said, no, that's right. You better get whatever you can get out of it. Because you does hold the power in so shape or form. So Larissa, I don't think I'm a side chick because I know I'm a main because I can be never find no man side chick and everything because you can't meet on me, you get exclusivity with me, then you can't be with me because I'm the one that you gotta spend my time with me. I said so. Hey CM Boo. I missed you yesterday. And I said, listen, how are you on a show called The Real Side Chick of LA for you to come on this show? Curtis should be up here with Libby. Exactly. How you be on this show to tell us, for real, right? They were side chicks. To tell us that you can never be a side chick, you would never will be a side chick. But you're on the show, The Real Side Chick of LA. I said, first of all, you are not a big time brand name show for none of y'all be on the show who not side chicks. This is not Real Housewives, where some ladies could get away with not being housewives. No, you just stay true to the brand. So you get in the show the exposure. Exposure for what? The exposure is you attach you to the figure cast of the name of the show. So all of y'all are side chicks in our figure eyes. So you try to convince us that you're not one girl, Bob, Melissa. Go to another show. Larissa. Try to act out high-minded. How you gonna be on the show on the side, Real Side Chick of LA for you to say you're not a side chick? Good, get out my face. Unless it's Bravo, then we understand that why some of y'all probably can't be side chicks, because anybody could be on the show, right? I told you this was born last night. But man, right? Chill. And Blair said, she said, I'm not cutting out anybody I'm sleeping with for a guy who can't start with his people. If he's still sleeping with anybody else, because I'm not cutting out my connections. I know that's right. Because a lot of dudes like to control you and make it so that you can't mess with nobody else. I said, no, you have a person out there, and don't think that I'm not the only side chick. And if it was, or whatever it was, but you still go home to your wife. So you're not going to tell me what the hell I'm going to do. Let's put it in writing that you'll be sponsoring me or something like that. Hey, 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 hey. So Lysandra said, yeah, I was a side chick before, but I sucked effect to the main chick status and knock her out the box. I said, you just think that's cute, huh? Okay. So we got a group photo shoot. They ain't a photo shoot, y'all. The group photo shoot. I don't like Blair because I was there behind her and she was taking a picture and she took a selfie and I was behind her. And then she said, who this bitch in my picture? I said, I don't care about Blair. It's like that. For real, right? And then Blair says, hey, I was taking a selfie like that, but Tiffany looked like she stayed offish, and I hope she's an approachable and friendly girl, because she seemed like she didn't want to talk to the one and all that stuff, yada yada jazz. And I said, oh, chill. So she don't think that Tiffany want to be on the show, because I was like, yes, right? She don't think Tiffany want to be on the show because Tiffany would be a state office and doesn't say nothing. So LaShawn said, okay, girls are fire around here. I see some girls. She said, okay, girl, I see some girls I would like to get down and down with. Because I say maybe LaShawn like to dibble dabble sometimes. So she said she likes some girls. So she said, oh, snap, we're going to kill this ish tonight. Right? So I said, oh, I see Egypt, and we got to get along real quick. And me, Egypt got along, and we had a good time. And we're talking. So Egypt also liked Marie, and she said, oh, Marie's a good vibes, and we are good at each other. And that's that. We find out Erica and Blair are besties. They are best friends. Yeah, this is my baby. We know each other for a long time, for 3 years. And we sleep with bitches together. We sleep with niggas together and all that stuff like that. I said, oh, child, girl. And the ladies feel like Tiffany is unapproachable and she's always on mute. Like she practiced the Beyonce mute challenge very well. I said, oh, child. Tiffany said, I don't know Erica, and I'm trying to get to know her and everything. So I don't know what's going on and everything. And I'm trying to say hi to her, but things are all right. But I'm gonna say hi to the people that I say hi to. So I don't know. I was like, good. Y'all think I'm lying. Tiffany does sound very soft spoken. So y'all better go watch the episode. She was very soft spoken. So Stephanie talked about Tiffany. And I said, Stephanie, you're the last person to talk about anybody that looks the way you do. You're the last person to talk about somebody looks. I just demonstrated how I told you how she stands. How freaking lopsided her booty is, how her breasts so freaking big, her face look like she bloated up Cabbage Patch doll. Like whoever did your bigger body work, fire that behind. Revoke their license. Return the sender. Because they did you wrong. But you sitting here acting like you this queen boss B, that you this bad looking B around here. and you just look tired. Just because you got to blow up balloons, breasts, and butt make you feel like you this gorgeous type of chick? No. Talk about somebody look man looking. I said, girl, you look like a freaking jigsaw puzzle face. Are you transitioning for Saul? For real. So Stephanie's sitting there, act like she's bored. She's like, oh, I'm unimpressed with these ladies. I'm just bored. Like, I'm probably one time at the sleep. I said, girl, can you stop? Just stop. Because you just not sounding cute right now. Just stop. You bored, you unimpressed. Stop it. She said, this a lot of ladies, I want to even hang out with them in the future. I want to hang out with these ladies. I said, okay, I guess they want to hang out with you either, but I guess it is what it is. So Marie said, Lysandra said, I got a 10 artist, and Stephanie had a 10 artist. So I was like, oh, so we got 10 artists. So the 10 artists will tell me that we're going to get along with Stephanie. So Lysandra go up there trying to sit with Stephanie, and Lysandra said, oh, okay. Okay. I like the dress. She said she liked the dress. That's all she was. That's all she wrote. She just liked the dress. So 3 of the ladies wore white. Because I guess the color scheme supposed to be nude. So 3 of them wore white. Tiffany, Stephanie, and Larissa all wore white. Everybody else had some nude color, beige kind of thing going on. So Angie came very late. Angie came like a hour or 2 late. Coming in here, being on lab, being on thing, and stuff like that. I'm here. This is the Angie show. And under the thing, what's going on? Asking many one questions. When they say, girl, if you was here on time, you wouldn't know the directions going on. Be very belligerent. And all that stuff. I said, yeah, drinking, all that stuff like that. Then we also got another person named Mimi Doll. She was not in the intro, but she is part of the cast. Her name is Mimi, and she did a lot of confessional with a dog on her lap. I said, okay, because you think you got it like that, girl. So Stephanie don't really understand why Mimi is there. I said she's part of the cast just as you. The fact that you feel like you just freaking Queen Bee, you were the same cast members as everybody else on the show. So you are not all that you think you are. So don't act like you just this primetime ace head side chick that you supposed to be in your own league, in your own. I said, no, you're the same show as everybody else. So humble yourself down and boop, boop, bye. So Tiffany saying, I ain't cool with Egypt, but Angie came with the big old energy of vibe, and I don't like her vibe and everything. She came in and like that. Exactly right. They get too bold. He said, I don't like Egypt. I like Egypt. Egypt was cool and everything. But Angie came in with a big old nasty vibe. She put the vibes down together, coming in like so on the show. And we don't know podcast and everything, So I gotta be like, because I don't like her vibe. I said, okay. So North Foreman said, this is her show. Angie said, this is her show. Now, this is my show. I'm hearing y'all what's going on and everything. And then she go around saying somebody in pop box is fat. I said, who kitty box is fat? Like, what you just saying out of your mouth, girl? And so Angie's talk about, I think she was talking to Egypt and Stephanie and everything. And then Angie said, why these bitches got my name in my mouth? They didn't know me. I said, oh, okay. Then a lot of people who know Angie say that's how Angie is. Like Erica saying that, Blair said that, and I think Larissa and Stephanie all say that. Well, we all know Angie for a while, and that's how she is. If you don't get to know her, if you don't know her, then you gonna get offended by what she said and everything. But that's how she is. But I said, I understand that, but you just gonna get a group of people like that and act like that. You say stuff like that out of your mouth and everything because you're drunk. Like so some people don't know you, everything new you know you. Just calm down a little bit, girl. You coming in on hot. You already come late. And then you coming in hot like that. So why people got your name in your mouth like they know you? And then you said also why these bitches wearing white. Now, Larissa, it's definitely supposed to be cool with you. And Tiffany was another one who wore white. Right? So you have an issue with them wearing white or what? Because the reason why it's an issue, Lysandra had an issue with that. Not because of that. Also, she had an issue with that. But at the same time, she had an issue that Angie coming in on hot, bringing down the energy and doing the most. He said, girl, calm the freaking down. Like, what's up? So Angie asked about all these million one questions, question production, coordination is trying to be all the actors, trying to get everybody together because some people don't want to sit next to another ladies and have an issue with different ladies. And I was like, oh my gosh. So after all is said and done, everybody took their photos, they took a group shot, they were getting ready to leave and everything. So I guess Lysandra and Egypt left out of there. And Erica was next to Angie, whatever. Larissa and Stephanie left. And a lot of people left already. So then, because some issues, they was going downstairs, and in some altercation, we seeing some things happen. All of them going back and forth. Lysandra going off on Angie because she had enough with Angie. No Foreman. So you doing the most everything, and I guess some glass is being thrown or a shoe being thrown. The next minute, you know, we see a window broken. I said, not y'all getting that turned up. Y'all broke a window of establishment that they paid for. So I would say, if I were a producer, I said, no, it come out of y'all paychecks. Y'all paying for this. Broken a window. Nobody tell you to be breaking windows. So I think I said, damn, you do a shoe and breaking people. I said, I understand why they got turned up. Erica and everything, and they got turned up. Come to find out, the shoe didn't broke the window. Angie, dusted behind, banged, did like this to the window, broke the window, and went turned up. I said maybe because she was defensible because she was getting thing going on. And she was like, "Yeah, y'all attacking me on the thing." But girl, we clearly see you broke the window when they did a playback. I said, "Ooh." So Tiffany said, "It's a lot going on right now because everybody trying to fight each other. And I got my phone out, so I taking videos, and I was like that because I was like, what's going on here? Because everybody on the go by time, and you know, Alessandra was going at them, Angie, because you know Angie was coming to get turned up and everything. So I was trying to understand, get out the drama, but I'm again to take the drama myself because it was going on too much." I said, "Oh, girl." Girl, so then we get to episode 2, like episode 2. So Erica and Blair met up, and they know each other for 3 years. They said they freak people together, they freak niggas together and everything. Because he's like, "But we ain't gonna talk about that." I said, "Girl, you just said it. Y'all freak dudes together. So whatever. We don't need the details. You said, y'all said it. You just said it, girl." So they was getting some drinks. Blair had some food out, and you know, figured Erica didn't even touch none of the food. Not because it was nasty. She just wanted to drink. She didn't want to eat. I said, "Girl, I ain't getting all this food out come for me. You ain't gonna take no food." Child. So they would talk about the party, how turned up it was. And then they say that Lysandra was upset with that white dress. I said, "Girl, but you didn't wear no whites." She said, "Ain't the point. I had the white rhinestones on my dress." I said, "Girl, stop it. You didn't wear no white. So ain't no reason for you to get turned up because she wasn't talking to you. You had nude. You didn't wear white. I don't care you had a white rhinestones. You wasn't wearing white. So why if you getting turned up over a comment? Why this bitch is wearing white? She wasn't talk about you. So why you turning up?" But you was turned up because you didn't like other stuff she was saying too. So they rehashed what happened, and then it was like reaching, very reaching. I said, "Girl, that was a far reach." So they said Lysandra had some dudes there. She came back with some dudes downstairs to come. I said, "So what the dudes gonna do? Like they was there to beef and fight with other ladies, so stand between and trying to break it up. I don't understand what the hell you come out with dudes for." So So they had all that conversation. They called Angie. They say, "Listen, we're gonna have a conversation." Good to see what you call it. Ritual. Save the ritual for the rituals. Exactly, right? And it was like, they talked to Angie on the phone and said, listen, we probably better get to sit down and have a conversation, because at the end of the day, it probably was a big understanding and y'all could be cool. They probably get to know you. As Angie was okay with that. She said, listen, yeah, it's fine. We could get sit down and have a conversation and whatnot. So they talk about y'all going to Stephanie's party. And they said, yes, we go to Stephanie's party. And Stephanie asked Blair to be the interior decorator for the party at the last second, because I guess the party was supposed to be tomorrow, the next day, and within 24 hours. So you reach out to this girl for the last minute for her to get the venue, to get everything for your party, to decorate whatever, all that stuff like that for your party for the next day. I said, girl, that's not enough time. That's not enough time. But that's what she gave. She hired Blair, because Blair part of the business, so she probably know what she was doing. And she agrees. So I was like, hold up. We had a first episode. I said first, okay, good. The first episode is introductions. We get to know the ladies. I already had a little popping moment. Second episode, I said, we're going to start seeing the ninjas at. Where's the ninjas at? Because we need to see who the hell y'all side chicks of, so we have a conversation about it. Because at least Charlotte, they were showing us the dudes. Whether ugly or not, they were showing us. So, are you pregnant, Shadora? You remember that? I love saying that. So, Stephanie wanted to get some outfit for her party. She went to this boutique store that was good or whatever. She wanted to get a party. She met Prince, the stylist. And then she brought her man, Jax. I said, finally, we get to see some good dudes. Then Jax was a bad looking. And that's Bad and Bougie for one more chance. Oh, you talking about Stephanie? Because somebody said some of them was a reality TV show before. So I'm trying to figure out who was a reality TV show before. You talk about Lysandra? Somebody was on a reality TV show before, and they mentioned it a couple of times. I think Lysandra was on TV before. Or somebody else. I don't know. The second one in the pick. You talk about Tiffany? Tiffany Serena, Tiffany Walker, aka Believable. That's my name, because I'm from LA, and stuff like that. That's the soft-spoken Tiffany. The second one from here, or the second one from here? The second one from here, that's Stephanie, and the second one from here is Tiffany. But somebody has been on in a reality TV show before. So yeah, where's the ninjas at? So she brought Jax to the store. Jax is supposed to be this LA rapper, and he's supposed to be buying her outfits. So he said, "Listen, get whatever you want to get and everything, and they let me know, and I can come pay for everything." I said, "Okay, cool." He walked out. He wasn't a bad looking guy, but still walked out. So they was talking. Larissa. Oh, she looked like Bad and Bougie from One More Chance. And she was supposed to be on one of these shows under her name. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So they Larissa brought Egypt to the place to help Stephanie. So they had a conversation and they all was talking, right? So Egypt just brought it out. She said it was actually some mean girls here. It was some mean girls and some freaking bullies going on. So Angie was Egypt was telling us like, listen, she was saying something about white dresses. She was saying something about why people talk about me when my name's in my mouth, and they said white dresses, and I said, well, y'all two the only one who had white dresses. That's what Egypt was saying. But Tiffany also had a white dress too, but she kept saying y'all two the only one who had white dresses. So why she was making the statement? So she had the issue with y'all. Stephanie said she could not be talking about me because I got issue with me because it would be a problem with issue with me, like. It is what it is. So I said, girl, at the end of the day, you heard her said that. Because you in that same confessional saying that, well, she could not be talking about me. Because I'm not offended, because that's what the thing the producer sent us in the freaking email of attire. So it is what it is. So she can mad what she wants. That's what producer's saying. So I said, okay, but she did say why bitches wearing white. So y'all was the one wearing white. So she obviously had an issue that y'all was wearing white. I was like, well, because she couldn't wear white. I don't know what the problem was. But Isha pointed that out. He said no. She was basically so it's like y'all could be included to act like we don't know what she's saying. But Stephanie and Larissa say they know Angie. They say that's how she is. So they said, oh, so she's like that. I said, cool. But I said, ooh. So he just said, why they acting a little clueless about what I'm saying? And they said he on the argument was the white dress comment and top of everything else. And she said, well, Angie only tried people that she can't because she said she couldn't be trying by me. Because, I was like, she couldn't try me because, I don't know time because I would pop off in the matter. So she couldn't talk about me and everything. Because, she knows she don't want no issue. So she tried people that she knows she could try. But she would never try on me. I said, Stephanie, who is you, girl? Who is you? So they look at other dresses. For real, look at other dresses. And yeah, whatever, because she said, I need my dress to be custom made because, I guess, obviously, you couldn't fit none of these clothes. You need to get a custom made size so your figure's a big ass size. Who's you, Steph? Exactly. Do we know you, girl? Right? I said, okay, Steph supposed to be big boss, right? Big money, good moves. The guy she brought to the store that supposed to pay for her figure thing, he's Costello, and she had to pay for her own outfits. I said, oh, no, you didn't. And they got a nerve to show up at her figure single release party, the party that she's supposed to be having. So I said, how the hell he's there, but then you're supposed to have him pay for your outfit, and he's skedaddle. And now he said, well, I can't have nobody scrub like him, no dusty guy. I said, well, he's at your party, so at the end of the day, some way, shape, or form, you probably still talking to him, or what? Because I was, I said, no, you ain't not invited. For real, who was he making scary moves? Not to Stephanie. Stephanie's the ace boom queen side chicks. So you don't stood me up. And he did, girl. He left at that store and then never came back and paid for the thing. And you had to pay for your own dress. So listen, oh my God, Stephanie had to pay for her own outfits. Like, why he didn't pay for that messed up? I said, oh, that's your girl. Talk to your girl. Because she must have got it like this. Because according to obviously, she don't need the money. So why is she with the guy? Yes, he said, oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here. For real. Never come back. But you must be the real side chick of LA. So how the hell you have a dude like that who didn't want to spend no money? He don't like to share. He didn't want to drop the country 100 over here. Or drop the Louis in your lap. He said, I don't deal with busters. And he said, you don't got the money like this. I don't deal with busters. I said, Clay, you deal with one just now because he didn't pay for your dresses. He did. So don't act like you all this and he just blatantly played you. The gag is the dudes are the real side. I mean, like, what the hell is going on here? Child. So Egypt and Lysandra talk while Egypt was going her way picking up Lysandra so they could go out to eat. So they have the whole talk and they go rehashing. The first 3 episodes mainly rehashing freaking things going on. Mainly the whole season we rehashing things. So I said, why are we all rehashing about the same thing? Like, can't we see the ninjas? Chill. So Blair was responsible for putting the stuff together for the house, for the party. And Blair would say that Stephanie gave her a little cute little budget. Little cute little budget means that she gave a small little budget that wasn't big enough to get all the health stuff that she wanted at the last minute. You told this girl at the last minute to design a house, a house, a place, and within 24 hours, with the little budget you gave her. But you want a big pool. Because that's her big thing she wanted. She wanted a big pool. I said, why are we having a big pool if nobody going to get in that pool? We're not having a big pool, so nobody getting in there. So this is going to be a pool party, single release party. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm not paying for no big pool and nobody getting inside the pool. So enjoy the pool and the jacuzzi stuff that she gave you. The house didn't look bad. Within 24 hours, she had to find a licensed location. She got her sponsors, liquor sponsor, a hookah sponsor, a couple other sponsors. She had a 360 lights going around. She's finding a licensed, a cute little pool, all within 24 hours. She said she had to do some begging. And Larissa said, bag? We ain't gonna bag nobody. We ain't begging nobody. So if he had a little issues, everything, we could have one to connect. You had to all go through hoops for multiple connections. I say yes, because you only gave her the last minute thing. So not one person could just handle everything so last minute. She had to go through different avenues. But the fact the budget she gave her with the last minute, she was able to give you sponsors. She was able to give you all this stuff like that. So I would say she did a lot for the last little time. So be grateful for that. Because that's the case. You could have had your own team. Since you just freaking big time shot, freaking Queen Bee in the freaking show. Why the hell you had no party paper playing your own thing? With the stuff like how you want it. No, you want to be cheap. So after all said and done, they say, you know what? Yes, you know what? And it's what's cute. It's everything because you did what you had to do and like it. And it's what last minute. And but it's correct. She said, if you want a little bit more money, you want a little more connection, you could have said that. I said, no. You should have given her more time and give her a bigger budget. Don't try to play like it was on Blair. Blair did what she had to do at the time that she gave us the time to do it. And she did enough time. And she did way more than what she needs to do. She's going to only find you a place according to the day. But she got your sponsors, find all that. So that's a lot of things with the 24 hours. So girls, stop it. He said, make it work. They got to make it work. And that's what it is. They made it work. And Blair did her thing. So we got, this is episode 3, Stephanie Release Party. So everybody there. And already LaSandra turned up. Oh, no whoring about this and that, and about no whoring. Why she not there? No whoring, everything. She there, she will do all that stuff in the party. And trying to turn on. I ain't gonna try to play with her. I was like, girl, it is only a freaking second episode, a minute episode, and you already turned up the party. Already turned up. I could have sworn you supposed to keep it cute and watch they plays out, but you was ready popping up the mouth. So they will talk about Erica. Because Angie's not there somewhere, shape, or form. So then she said, all right, if Angie's not there, I go to the next best thing because Erica, I have a bone to pick with Erica. Because Erica would pass through the niggas to get through her. So I said, what do pass through the ninjas mean? Did she want to beeline pass through the dudes to get to you? Or did she fuck the way to try to get to you? Like, I don't understand what do you mean pass through the niggas. It makes it seem like she just passed around her pussy box. So Egypt, when she said, oh, well, let me go here. So we're going to talk about her back. So she's right there. So Erica come out and said, what's going on with your bitch? He said, this is my power with you. And everything. She said, I saw the video. So I saw the video. You would go pass through the ninjas trying to get to me. And I said, yes, because you threw something in her direction and hit them. It was a glass. And she got turned up. If that's what you mean, yes, maybe she was passing through the people trying to get to you. Because you were throwing stuff in the direction. So, all that said and done. He said, what's up? What's up? What's up? And they were going to a little bit fighting. And I said, So they had a little tiffle. They didn't really touch each other that much yet. A little bit since that. So they said, well, bring that big bitch out. I said, who is the big B around here? Who is the big B? Talk about Blair right here. So Blair, she said, well, I'm the big B, so I guess I'm going to go out there and see what the hell she's trying to talk about because I don't know what is going on. So Blair said, so what's up? You call the big B? Why you want the big B? What's going on here? Because we the two biggest ones around here. So you can say something. She said, well, it's different. You Godzilla, big B. I said, not Godzilla. Not Godzilla. I said, Godzilla. Come on with the big B. So they going back and forth. Now, I guess Lysandra and Blair about to go at it. But then we saw Elica jumped over something and go towards Lysandra, and they going tougher than it. Now, Elica was mostly trying to grab, but Lysandra was like, boop, 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 boop. It was getting some knocks, hits in. After they finished, Erica had 2 knocks on her freaking forehead. I said, oh no, girl. Now, Lysandra was upset because her credit nail like ripped over her real nail. So, you know, that kind of hurt. So she's like, she's got a thick is bleeding and she's hot right now. But yes, Erica did look like she had lumps on her head. 2 lumps, like Martin, Mrs. Lumpy Lump. I said, oh, she locked your shit, girl. I don't know what happened that quickly. But girl, why you gotta grab her when she's punching my head up? So I was like, girl, Lysandra did with it. Because she said, Lysandra also called Marie, Lysandra Marie, a.k.a. Rocky with an E. I said, oh, she definitely Rocky with an E. So producer was funny. Producer said, so how do you feel like when you walking away with the big 2 lumps in your head? I said, not the blue big bumps in your head. How you feel about getting... They said, well, I didn't feel I ain't feel no type of way about it. I said, no, you did, girl. She's not abused easily. I said, that wasn't abused easily. You got your ass lumped up easily. Sure, the producer was very freaking shady. How do you freaking lump up walking away with 2 lumps in your head? I said, oh, ooh, child. So after it's all said and done, they really sat down, they really stared at it and really like, what is your exactly issue? They explained the issue. Erica said, I didn't even know we have an issue till you coming in. So Lysandra said, I had a receipt. I said, show the receipts then. What's the receipts that you seen that she was going past through the dudes to get to you? Like, you didn't show no receipts. So at the end of the day, they couldn't squash that. And Lysandra being real, she said, listen, I'll have power with you because you best friends with Erica. Because since you best friends with Erica, I had a power with you. There ain't no issue with you personally. Since you friends with her, I don't like you either. But because Angie wasn't there, she had to take her energy out on Erica and Blair. I said, oh, child. So we got freaking Nikki Baby Knockoff came with her little crew 4 hours late to her own party. I said, okay, whatever, girl. But if you're going to come 4 hours late, you're supposed to be looking like a dime piece. She don't really look like no dime piece as it is now. But at least try to look decent. I said, where's all the outfits y'all picked up at that freaking boutique? Because you came and look like a cheap, basic, hair pin up, age yourself look face for no apparent reason. Hair done up in a bun, everything, little hair there. Face already look blown like a jigsaw puzzle. You already got the big breasts in the ends, look all lopsided. You had to figure a dress with a cut up size, basically. And you got a nerve to walk stink with it. Just walk stink with it. I said, girl, sit your behind down, Stephanie. Sit your behind down, Stephanie. Come here, act like you look like bad cheap. And the lady clocked it. They said, Egypt said, you look older and the dress look cheap. So Larissa's bought her boyfriend Quan Yeah, it's about my boyfriend crying on here. And we're about to watch the video. So they're about to watch the music video of freaking Stephanie. And we're gonna stop there because that's what it was. Because it would have been complete continue from that, and then we got 3 more episodes to talk about next time. But how y'all feel about this thing, y'all? At the end of the day, I was like, to be honest, the Charlotte cast was better. The Charlotte cast was better. And I wish I could see the second season of Charlotte cast. Because the LA cast is not giving us. I said, where's your ninjas at? Where the dudes at? Because we barely seen none of it. Now, we did get a dude, right? We did get a dude, and he got confessionals. We're going to talk about that when we talk about next time. I said, how he get confessionals? Who is he? And he's a side chick of LA? We'll get to that dust box in a minute because he sounds very dusty and corny. Named Twan. Twan was the boyfriend for one of the girls in freaking second season of Charlotte. Real side chick of Charlotte. And Twan was the man. One of the friends was the man of one of the girls in Charlotte who was friends with one of the girls in this cast, Mimi. But we'll get in that minute. But I said, why is he getting so many confessionals and why he's there? He's not part of the intro. But he got so much confessionals. I said, so you're a side chick of Charlotte? Of LA? Oh, I didn't knew freaking dudes could be side chicks, but I guess. You know they could be side ninjas, but I didn't know they could be side chicks in LA. So you're honorary freaking men cast member? Who the hell casted this? Who put him in the cast and made him look like he's one of the bitches? Exactly, messy. But I said we need to see more dudes. For only gave us 6 episodes. At least Charlotte, we see every cast member girls we saw in Charlotte showed us the dude they was messing with in 6 episodes. And this we got Stephanie bought Jax. They didn't pay no bill. We barely see Larissa's boyfriend Quan because she don't define herself as a side chick. And then we see some dude. I said, child. Y'all just put together this freaking thing and just do the name and the brand on it. I said, y'all are not doing this to real side chicks in LA of freaking justice. If you go do some side chicks, we want to see some side chicks. Let it be. Messy and all. All right, y'all. That was my review of LA. Real side chicks in LA. We're gonna talk about 4, 5, 6 another time. We also don't forget next Monday, Until Moment Now will be on my channel. Talk about the Wendy documentary. So this week I will watch the Wendy documentary. All 4 parts. Take notes. And we'll talk about it on my channel. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Time. This Monday, we're going to talk about the documentary. So if you did not watch it yet, please do so. People who want to watch do my watch-alongs, we will do the watch-alongs this week on my channel. No, on my Discord. If you don't find my Discord, click down below in the description box so you can join in watching the Wendy documentary. Sunday, we might talk about some Court in the Act or True Crime, catch up some of those episodes. And what else? And maybe we could catch some episodes of Potomac. Gotta catch up on it. I don't know if I want to because it hasn't given me no interest to watch it, but we'll see. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. I know it's a Monday night, so replay game. Appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button. Share this video out. Let the people know about me. Thank you, CM, for coming through. Thank you, Tracy, keep me company. And J-Dog, y'all all keep me company. Armani Sage as well. And people who be watching me in the background, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about both shows. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. All right. Talk to you later. Peace out.